Welcome back to Hannity. With just 68 days to go until the midterm elections, President Trump is fighting hard for GOP candidates across the country. And tonight, he took on the Democratic Party in a big way. Take a look.
Today's Democrat Party is held hostage by left-wing haters, angry mobs, deep state radicals, establishment cronies, and their fake news allies.
Joining us now with reaction is American Conservative Union Chairman Matt Schlapp, NRA TV contributor Dan Bongino, and Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz. All right, good evening, gentlemen. The president clearly is correct when he says that the Democrats are really pushing their party so far left that they're turning into, left-wing nuts. And it is very far left that they're going. This is very quick. So I'll start with you, Congressman Gaetz. We saw from the primaries the other night, the president's support matters. Will it matter in the midterms?
Well, I'm glad it mattered for Ron DeSantis. I'll tell you this, but voters want results, not resistance. I used to make cases to juries. Republicans have got to make the case to voters, and I never had a fact pattern that it was as good as the Trump economy. We've got the fastest wage growth in a decade. More Americans are satisfied in their jobs than at any other point in the last decade. Okay. And we've got economic growth faster than Obama ever could have delivered. So
I'm going to cut you off, Congressman. Dan Bongino, what do you think is going to happen in the midterms?
Well, this has been the gift of Donald Trump, Judge. His refusal to back down to the loony left has really forced them into taking untenable positions. He just nailed it, Trump, in that speech. They're now backing what? Antifa and mobs, tax hikes and socialism? This is the best you've got? This is your blue wave? Let's see what the voters think of that. Maybe it'll turn out well.
Matt Schlapp, very quickly, I mean, you even have Governor Cuomo in New York calling ICE a bunch of thugs. Is it going to work for them?
And saying that America was never great. Look, Judge, it comes down to this. It comes down to the Trump voter. If the Trump voter turns out, despite the dispiriting rhetoric coming out of the news media, we can hold the House. We have a real chance to pick up seats like in Indiana with Mr. Braun, so that we have the number of senators to confirm these Supreme Court justices. Judge, you know this. We could have another Supreme Court justice opening. We've got to have our folks turn out in November. It makes all the difference.
All right, gentlemen, thanks so much. And clearly, the senator from Indiana is vulnerable. More Hannity coming up next.